Light sensitive. Oh, there you go.
That's the albino tier 2?
Sort of. It means... I think we have some minor penalties when we're in direct sunlight. It goes... are we turning into a caveman? Like, slimy! Oh no! We're slimy now!
You're cold and can't
We're
read.
mutating so quickly! What's happening? This is much faster than I'm used to. Disease resistant. We're unlikely to get, like, a cold or the flu. We have a fluffy tail and we're slimy. That sounds like a bad combo, doesn't it?
You're just a greasy whatever you are.
We're not furred, just the tail is.
Yeah, you're greasy there.
Seprivore, it specializes us to consume decaying material, but for less nutrition. Slimy. Oh yeah, we're resistant to long-term acid. Greatly increases wet benefits. Well, that's good, because we're permanently wet now if we're slimy. We are a strange creature.
Oh, the other thing about exploring at night is it's too cold to explore at night.
It's too cold to sleep at night. Oh, don't eat the potassium iodide. Just don't eat a bunch of that. That sounds like it'd have bad side effects. Alright. Oh, we're carrying all these books.
2 of them you can still benefit from.
No, I think 1 we can. No.
Yellow means you can still benefit from it.
No, our current level is 1.
Oh.
Then what does this mean? I don't know. Archery for Kids is barely fun. Well, that's all the book we can read.
Wait, did the Archery for Kids just skim it? See what happens.
We already have.
Oh. Book of First Aid, why is it still there on the other tier? Oh, because it's on the floor. Okay, I didn't realize you picked up the other books. I was like,
I didn't realize I
dividers?
picked them up either. Well, it's time to learn the hard way.
By,
Cudgels.
By attaching faucets to the side of vehicles and taking them back off again.
Make a screwdriver. We have a kiln. We just never got to use it. My father died gathering wood.
And going... Oh yes, that's true. That's exactly what you were doing.
That's the wolf suit. Shall we make some charcoal?
I don't see why not.
Let's butcher some cudgels.
Yeah, where did all these come from?
I just made them.
I know.
Cardboard box. I'm not gonna disassemble everything. I'm gonna break something I don't want to. I guess I'll just take the cudgels manually.
Plus it takes you like 2.5 weeks or whatever, doesn't it?
Hey. The kiln. Yeah, charcoal kiln of the duplex.
Although, yes, you do want to put some in there. That's right. Charcoal into the...
Alright, and some cudgels. I'll fill it with cudgels. That's reasonable, right? Not with grenades.
What's the other one?
Clay kiln. Or what do you mean?
You have the clay crucible, charcoal kiln, the rock forge,
Some
and then
miscellaneous
2
fireplaces.
fireplaces.
3. One of which is
No,
actually
2 like
used.
unused fireplaces.
Ah.
And then you'll have to put the anvil behind you or something, I guess.
Alright. Fire up the kiln with all of its clubs in it. It'll be done in about 6 hours. It has 3 liters worth of cudgels. It's
30
true.
liters worth
30.
of cudgels.
Same difference. Alright, back to crafting.
Your father died collecting wood that you proceeded to make into cudgels and throw into a kiln.
To be fair, it's what he would have done.
The funny part is that you're exactly not wrong.
Because I was controlling him, I would have done that same thing if I could benefit from crafting cudgels. He would have still thrown it into the fire, just as it was.
Unknown command. Back tab.
Abel.
I read the crossbow bolt as rainbow bolt.
I mean, that's too magical for this game.
So fancy.
I mean, I guess I could paint it.
You could.
That sounds wasteful.
Well, what if you put like
A picture of a cat
No,
in it.
what if like a rainbow bolt would be a bolt with like a rock that creates a prism and like gets all glowy? I don't know that it's useful. It's just that's what it would be.
Making so much wood.
Oh, I read fishing gear.
Oh, now
a spear is.
Now we're making so many crossbow bolts.
For the crossbow, you don't use.
Dark!
You missed it. Space-time happened.
We got killed by the police.
Again.
And died. And now his bird daughter avenged him. Oh, you working in school? Adulting. No one knows why they do it, but
I know why you adult. Because not dying is marginally better than dying.
We just have so many crossbow bolts. I really wish we could fire them from above.
No!
Oh, it's stealth words.
Well, these 3 smiley faces will be stealth smiley faces when I'm wearing socks.
Or when they wash off halfway.
Well, yes.
They never will. They call it a magic marker for a reason.
It becomes part of your skin. Not as in like it's tattooed, but as in it just becomes part of your skin.
Wow, we are getting so much crafting done with that burnt down house we collected.
I was able to make a lot of stuff from that very large structure that caught on fire mysteriously. Oh cool, my phone wasn't charging.
Acid ants can climb up gutters. I caught wind of. At least I didn't miss the big cat story.
It was very important. Big cat, big cats. Big cat, big cat, big cat. Big cat, big cats. Big cat.
How big? Are you talking like a lion or a tiger or something?
Big cat.
Kitty. I'm gonna eat some peels.
Would Super Wario World be any fun?
Yes, I think so. I'd buy it. I mean, regular... Oh, wait, Wario World. I don't know. Regular Wario World wasn't as good as Wario Land, but if it were Super, then maybe.
What was Wario World?
It was basically... It was a 3D GameCube platformer with starring Wario. The Wario screaming image was taken from the cover of Wario World. I wouldn't be interested in streaming it.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever watched, possibly.
Wario's a jolly fellow. Oh, we have 500 charcoal. Let's wield it.
I have it in my hand. All of it. All 500 of it.
Alright, the clay kiln is full. Now what? What were we doing with it?
Well, now you have to get your crafting back up because you're not high enough level to craft with it.
I mean, what could we do with it? Oh, steel plating. Charcoal forge. We did it.
No, charcoal forge is what we already needed.
Oh, we need to build an anvil.
Yes. You need a whole bunch of steel still.
We have the skills. We don't have the crucible, though.
If you had 4 steel
Why
frames,
don't... Wait, we don't have the clay crucible?
It's not powered right now, maybe? Or wait, go over by it.
Clay kiln.
Oh. Yes, you need to make a crucible and a kiln. They're each used for different things. Put the crucible... Oh, wait.
What are you doing?
Move the screen. Empty it. Put the crucible here so the anvil can go here so our wolf can stay where he is.
No, well, you can move him. We'll move over to by the bed.
Yeah, no, put him in the bed.
Oh, we can use him as a blanket?
Yeah, you use him to stay warm. It says it keeps you really warm. You're just going to be sleeping in a person.
That way, if someone breaks in my house, they won't be able to tell if I'm asleep or awake. I'm just going...
They won't be able to tell whether you're a wolf or a bird.
We can't wear it.
Yep, because it covers your face.
I mean, it has a long enough face. You think we could...
You'd think. Well, but you may not be able to fit the neck of the thing over your beak.
It's hard having a beak.
I mean, you could just go, like...
Just break our neck?
No, like, look up and put the mask on over your beak and then, like, rotate it over your...
Gives me some kind of beak we have going on. I'm thinking sort of an eagle-y beak.
It looks like a duckbill on the picture. I'm sorry.
A duck doesn't peck things really much, does it?
Yes. They totally will.
Ducks will do... Ducks are stronger than fists?
Yeah. A big duck would be stronger than a fist. A horse-sized duck would be... I mean, if it had horse-sized muscles...
Is that spelled correct?
Yes.
We can build one now.
Well, then make it.
Yui!
I casted a metal, and by metal I mean magic. Sure. I casted a metal.
Okay, now... How?
Now you just need 40 lumps of steel.
I searched for Alvin.
Why? Why did you do that, though?
Because Alvin is an anagram for anvil.
Yeah, but now you're gonna look for Simon and Theodore?
No. So yeah, we just need a whole bunch of steel. We're doing it! We're living the dream of metal.
You know where I bet you could find some steel?
Across the street.
Arson.
Oh my god! We have just torn up cars everywhere!
Yes.
I'm gonna set a car on fire!
Any other context, you'd sound like a lunatic.
But it makes sense here, right?
Yes.
Oh, man. I need to drive a car into a building and set the building on fire.
That way you can get benefits from both.
The building will be the forge to melt down the car.
Oh, to keep it burning?
Yeah, because most of the car is not flammable. You know? Just the seats. Oh, dark!
He's worried about you.
Most of this car is seats. I'm worried because it's raining. We have tons of lighters. Let's try it.
Well, it's more that if you burn all the source of lighting a fire, and if it has any fuel, the fuel could burn.
Right, so I should wait until it's not raining. Because that car looks like it could probably burn because there's a lot of stuff to burn.
It's always raining in this game.
And if I could move the car, I could drive it into a building where it's not raining. But I'd probably break down the roof doing it. Well, maybe when it's not raining this hard.
Is there a weather system somewhere that you can read, or just weather rain?
Well, we're tired. Let's get a drink and go to sleep. We've done well.
Just cut us.
Don't run.
Did it powder candy straws? Is that what you said?
I mean, we have some.
Is that what it was?
It'll go bad.
So it wasn't pixie sticks.
No, it's powder candy sticks. And it'll go bad in 3 seasons.
So after the first year, is it a lot harder to find food? Or do you just have to move to somewhere where the reality bubble hasn't happened?
Maybe. You can just kill animals. Yep, you use your wolf suit to keep warm. I'll take a picture of that quote.
I don't have a way to. You can't screen cap because now we're not in...
I mean, you could. It'll just take a lot longer. You hit scroll lock. There.
We gotta wait for you to do this anyway.
Oh. Oh, that I was like, we got an error. No, we didn't. I think we've had our first dream. I don't think you'll like it though.
Why? Did you become a bunny?
We don't have that one in this.